stories. Oh, Barineri, Barineri, Tangli, Upe, Baliante, Barineri, Barineri, Tangli, Ukura, Barineri, Barineri, Tangli, Upe, Baliante, Barineri, Barineri, Tangli, Ukura. Magic stories. Tangli,
Hello, friends. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Friends, can I ask you to help me greet all our friends watching from all over the world?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to count us up. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. My name is Tsholo, and my name is Nonki, and I'm very excited to tell you today's story. Barineri. Ka letsatsi lengwe, there was a little girl who could dream with her eyes open. Sho! Gosekwang was 11 years old. O ne a lora dilo tse dintsi. Her dreams were very, very beautiful. Tse ding di ne di tshegisa le go tshegisa. She used to see big birds, dinonyane, malomo. Her favorite visions were the fairies. Sho, o ne a di rata thata. Gomme o ne a rata go di shebella di tshameka. The only person who knew about her wonderful visions was her older brother, Fintse. Fintse o ne a dula a gamaregile ke dilo tse ne Gosekwang a mo bolella tsone. But her big brother warned her not to tell their parents or any of the grown-ups. But why? Why wouldn't she want to share all the wonderful things she's seeing? Why do you think, friends? Why would her big brother tell her not to tell the parents? Well, maybe he thought they would not believe her. That's right. You see, Nonki, Finze was very protective of Gosekwang, and he didn't want her to get into trouble. He didn't want the big people thinking that she's making stories up. So, one day, Gosekwang's visions just stopped, just like that. And she couldn't see any of the wonderful things she used to see anymore. All she saw was a big black cloud of smoke. Sure, that cloud was scary. It had all sorts of talons. It even had broken wings. Gosekwang had a very bad feeling inside, and she didn't know what to do. One day when she was playing outside with Finze, she saw it again. Shoo! Bona, Finze! Bona! And she pointed up to the sky. But Finze couldn't see anything. He just saw the grey clouds he had been seeing the whole week. Fela Finze, sheba sentle, bona! She tried to explain to her brother what she was seeing. The broken wings, the talons. She even gave the cloud a name. She called it Ube. And she tried to describe it like this. Litlole esi ube, ikafariki ube, ikakakomu ube, ikafariki, ikakakomu. She tried to explain to her brother that this creature didn't just have wings and talons, but it was also having one eye. Gape, o ne sa bone gore ke phologolo e jang. E ne e kare fariki, gape e ne e kare ke kgomo. It looked like a pig, but it also looked like a cow. The feeling in Gosekwang's heart was getting worse and worse. She tried to tell her parents about it. She tried to tell them about the big cloud. But her parents told her that maybe she's making things up and maybe she's just scared of the storm that was coming. But Gosekwang knew that phefo ya teng e ne e tlo go senya matlo hela otlhe. Her big brother Fenzi wanted her to confront Obe. Why don't you just talk to Obe and ask him what he wants? Yo, Gosekwang, she was still very, very, very scared. Even looking at it again, she was scared. Litho le esi Obe, eka fariki Obe, eka ka kgomo. Jonajo, re tla thuswa ke mang? Jonajo, re tla thuswa ke mang? They didn't know who could help them. Can you think who could help them, friends? Who do you think could help them, friends? Can you think? I think the fairies could help. Yes, friends, the fairies could help. And Gosekwang, because she was a very clever girl, she called all the fairies of the dream world to come and help her. Dear fairies, la bona gore ra tlhekefetswa. Ke kopa le re thuse. How will we get Obe to leave? The fairies said to her, if you see Obe, you must know that people in your world are not very happy. And if the real world is not happy, how can the dream world be happy? Sure! Do you think so, friends? Friends, do you think that what happens in our world happens in the dream world as well? I think it does. I think the fairies were very right. So, the two siblings decided to take on the task together. They decided that they were going to make everybody happy. They went to visit friends that they hadn't even seen in a long time. They went and played with everyone. Yo, paisa di kuku, paisa di khamera. They even visited the friends they didn't always see. By then, all the children of that town were filled with giggles and laughter. And you know what happened then? What? All that giggling and all that laughing infected the grown-ups as well. They infected their parents, who infected other parents. And very soon, everybody was laughing and giggling and happy again. Now, the big dark cloud started to get a little bit lighter and it started to lift. And Gosekwang became brave to talk to Obe. And she looked Obe in the eye and said, Obe, I think your time is up. We don't have space anymore here for angry dream monsters. I think you should go back. And with that, the dream monster shrunk back into the clouds. The people of that town knew that when they saw that dark cloud, that something was wrong in their town and they needed to fix it. They knew that if they saw any big dream monster, it meant that their people were unhappy and they needed to keep happy, to keep kind, and to keep smiling, to keep the dream monster Obe from coming back to their world. The end. The end, friends. Thank you, friends.